Hi, my name's Trish. I'm one of the librarians at Barbican Library. And whilst the library is closed, I'm going to bring you some suggestions of books to read via my Librarian Recommends session each week on a Thursday. So do look out for it. Of course, you can't come into the library at the moment to get books, but you can download ebooks and audiobooks using our RBdigital app. It's completely free to use. You just need to register in the app. I've got it loaded up on my device here just so you can see what it looks like when you first put the app on your device. You'll see here that it says, new to RBdigital, register now. You just need to touch this link and put in some personal details, your name, your email address, and also your library card number. You can use the number that's on your library card above the barcode that begins with a P, or if you've joined us recently online, you can use your temporary online membership to register as well. When you register, you'll also be asked what library you're using. You just need to enter City of London. Okay, today I'm going to concentrate on crime fiction as it's such a popular genre with our customers. And firstly, I'm going to mention some ebook titles you might be interested in trying. How about Death Deserved by Thomas Enger and Jorn Lear Hoist, two of the finest Scandinavian crime authors. This gripping tale is set in Oslo, and if you love Nordic noir, you're going to love this one. And if you're new to the genre, it's a really good introduction. I had to go for the next title, The Herring in the Library by Elsie Tyler. Tyler's novels have a nod to Agatha Christie and are comic crime mysteries involving a mediocre crime writer and his literary agent. There are a number available in the series to try, so do look out for them. How about Gone by Leona Deakin? The author used to be a psychologist with the West Yorkshire Police, so it's no surprise that this is a dark psychological thriller. And this book centres around 4 strangers vanishing on their birthdays after receiving anonymous messages. A couple of others you might be interested in are A Rising Man by Abir Mukherjee, and this one's a historical crime novel. Or what about The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware? This one's summed up as Agatha Christie meets Girl on a Train. And now on to some audiobooks. If you've not tried listening to books before, why not give it a go? There's something really relaxing and soothing about being read to, even if it's a crime novel. The first suggestion I've got for you is called We the Survivors by Tash Orr. This one is set in Malaysia, and it's more of a literary take on a crime novel. The story unfurls in a series of interviews between Ah Hock, who is convicted of murder, and Sue Min, who is a research journalist. Another title you might be interested in is Defending Jacob by William Landy. This one is set in Massachusetts, and it's centred around Andy, who is a district attorney, and this case involves the murder of his son's friend, but it takes a shocking turn when Andy's son is implicated in the crime. If you'd prefer a shorter story, how about Hot Flush by Helen Fitzgerald? It's a great choice at under 2 hours, and it is a fun, light-hearted tale revolving around Eileen, a self-confessed menopausal probation officer. What could possibly go wrong? A couple of others you might like to consider are The Ice Twins by S.K. Tremaine, and this one is set on a remote Scottish island and features the Moorcroft family. I found this to be a really unnerving and gripping story. Or how about The English Monster by Lloyd Shepherd? This one is a historical murder mystery with a dash of supernatural, and it uses 2 distinct and seemingly unrelated stories to weave a tale based on actual events in British history. I do hope you enjoy these ideas for your next read, and don't forget, if these are unavailable when you search on the app, you can search by genre in the RBdigital app. I've got it loaded up on my device here just so I can show you how to do that. You'll see in the top corner that there is a magnifying glass, and this is your search option. So if you just touch on the magnifier, and you get 4 different options, and they're just the different formats that you can search for in the app. So you've got audiobooks, magazines, ebooks and comics. So let's just select audiobooks, and you'll see you get a number of options to search by, and one of those is genre. So if you just select genre, and then you get a list of different genres. So I'm going to select crime from that list. So once you've done that, you just need to press the search button again. Just give it a moment, and it'll load up a selection of crime books that we've got available in the collection. I think there's a good few pages of novels here, so even if some of the ones that I recommended today aren't available, you could maybe try one of these instead. And let us know how you get on with them and if there's any that you can recommend to other people. So do use the comments section below to add your own suggestions of crime books that you think our customers might enjoy. And if you don't already have them on the RBdigital app, we will see if we can add them so other people can try them. Before I go, I would just like to thank my colleague Lynn for her invaluable help putting these recommendations together. Do stay safe, and we'll see you next week.